The Shakedown. Why?
Now, last week we were chatting to Paula Quinsee on the show, and we received a voice note from a wire who had a question to ask Paula Quinsee. Unfortunately, we were talking about something completely different, but we decided why not have that conversation today.
So Lee sent us this voice note on the YFM app. Very important question. Take a listen.
So I don't know, right? In an instance where your partner is not sick, like they're feeling insecure about their body, you know, but you're not really there. You don't care. Let's get it, you know? So what do you do? Like, because that can kind of make a person hold back.
That's true.
You know, and this might also cause the pleasure not pleasuring. So how do you tackle that situation, especially if it's a new relationship? Thank you.
I can imagine that it must be very difficult to have a partner that has insecurities about their body, right? And so, you know, things in the bedroom don't get as heated as you would like, or you don't quite enjoy it as much as you like because the person that you're with isn't very comfortable with their body.
I'll be the first to say that I've kind of gone through this kind of situation, especially in my early formative years and in trying to find myself as a queer person where I'm not necessarily comfortable with my body. So engaging in something intimate and sexual was tough for me because I'm still yet to wrap around the fact that I need to be comfortable in this body. Different situation now.
Yeah.
But, you know, it takes a long time to get there, and not many people are open and willing to understand where you're coming from.
And as the partner of someone who is dealing with body insecurities, you're looking at them saying, but I think you're perfect. I think you're beautiful. I think you're sexy. I find you so attractive. But they don't see that in themselves. So how do you reassure your partner and say, listen, you are beautiful just the way that you are, and help them feel comfortable with their body? So we've decided to ring up Paula Quinsee once again to come through and have this conversation with us. So if you're in this particular, you know, situation, or, you know, you might be in your future relationships, keep it locked because Paula Quinsee is going to be joining us on the line in the next couple of moments to answer Lee's question.
The Shakedown. Why?
How do you deal, or how do you support a partner that is insecure about their body? All right, so on the line we've got Paula Quinsee, who is a relationship expert, is also a author, a coach as well, to fill us in on exactly how you would deal with this kind of situation. We got a voice note from Lee last week, and we thought it might be good to answer her question on how you can help and support a partner that is insecure about their body. Hello, Paula.
Hey, Paula.
Hello, team. Hello to you and the listeners.
How are you today?
I'm good, thanks, and you?
Very, very well, thank you. Now, Paula, we got a voice note from Lee last week, and she was basically asking, how does one deal with a partner that has insecurities about their body? What would you say to that, rather?
Well, I think it can be quite complicated because no matter how much you try and tell this person their body is perfect, they don't see it as that way. So it's about creating a safe space and safe environment for them where they can process what they're going through, what they're experiencing, and you can be a support structure for them. But that doesn't mean trying to change them.
But that's the thing, though, Paula, is that sometimes to try and mitigate the situation, you're going to try and suggest perhaps going to the gym or maybe eating healthy. Is this a good idea?
Definitely not. Do not put pressure on your partner to go to gym, to change their diet. Don't call them out on when they're eating bad stuff, for example. They're having that chocolate or that slice of cake, because that's just going to reinforce the stigma that they already have with their body image.
Now, Paula, one thing that we've noticed a lot of people are doing these days is positive affirmations. Could this be helpful to do with your partner?
You can definitely support your partner in things that work for them. So encouraging them to come up with some ways and tools to help them see themselves in a positive way. So affirmations is definitely one of those. If your partner wants to participate in some form of physical activity, you can support them by going with them or allowing them to have that as their space where they go and take care of themselves.
Now, this is a bit of an age-old question, but you know, like when we're getting ready and your partner will be like, oh, do these jeans look good on me? What's the best way to respond to that?
That's definitely a tricky one.
Yeah.
I think the most important thing is how do they feel in those pair of jeans? And where possible, you know, give your partner compliments on things that are more than body image related.
Okay.
Tell them other things that they're good at, other things that you admire about them, or things about their body that you love. And that we shouldn't try and live up to society norms around what a perfect body looks like, because we all know they're photoshopped, right?
Yes.
We all know that, absolutely. Now, Paula, can bodily insecurities also lead to one's partner acting clingy and maybe a bit insecure about other relationships, other friendships? And what is the best way to kind of reassure your partner in that relationship that I'm here with you and I'm not looking for anyone else?
It most definitely can trigger those kind of behaviors, because when you're insecure within yourself, you can be insecure within your relationship as well, wondering whether your partner is going to leave you for someone else who is better, prettier, more beautiful than you, as an example. So I think it's how do you make your partner feel secure in your relationship and that you only have eyes for them. And even though you may be speaking to people of the opposite sex, that doesn't mean that you are interested in them in any physical or romantic way whatsoever.
Would you suggest that you be open with your partner about, other people that might be in your life as well?
Definitely, because when you start hiding things or tiptoeing around your partner, and sometimes we do it for good intentions, we don't want to hurt their feelings, but it can actually backfire and have the opposite effect. So I would definitely encourage openness and transparency and include your partner in any conversations or happenings around that person so that they can see that there is nothing to hide.
Okay.
Are eating disorders common for people who have body insecurities, and how does a partner help or assist in this manner?
They can be common with people that have body issues, so things like compulsive eating, purging, bulimia, those kind of things, fad diets or yo-yo diets. I think the most important thing is if your partner is open to talking about these things and then supporting them to get the kind of help that they need to work through and get on top of the traits or the behaviors that is contributing to them having an eating disorder.
Sure. All right, Paula, thank you so much for answering all of our questions once again today. If anyone would like to, reach out to you and have a chat with you some more, how do we get a hold of you?
I'm on all the social media platforms, so Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. So you can find me Paula Quinsee or engagedhumans.com.
Amazing. Lovely. Paula, thank you so much for having a chat with us once again. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you. Bye. All right, so there you have it. Be supportive. Have the conversation with your partner about what they want to do. If they want to change the way they feel about themselves, don't make it about you.
See, but that's the thing is sometimes it's not even about making it about me. I'm just trying to make the situation better. And in trying to making it better, I find myself making it worse.
Yeah, exactly. Like when you're sad or upset at something and someone says, don't feel bad.
Yes.
It's not like, oh yeah, that's true. I'm just not going to feel bad anymore. It doesn't work that way. But once again, a very big thank you to Paula for clarifying that for us.
The Shakedown, Monday to Friday, 12 to 3 p.m.